I'm still trying to track down where this list came from, how the hell it popped up. But somehow, some way on social media, somebody posted something called the top 50 greatest rappers of all time. Okay? And it's a hilarious list, first of all. And I'm gonna read to you guys an even more ridiculous list in a minute. Give me some time. First of all, people are tripping off of Joe Budden's placement on the list. A lot of people think that he created the list. I don't know where it came from. So if you know, let me know in the comment section. So then that way I can credit the person in the description box, okay? Because I'm still trying to track down where the heck it came from in the first place. So the first time I saw it was today, August 5th of 2019. The list goes as follows. Coming in at number 50, Lloyd Banks of G Unit. At number 49, Busta Rhymes from Flip Mode Squad. At 48, 50 Cent from G Unit. 47, Rick Ross, the Boss. Oh. At 46, LL Cool J. At 45, The Game, homie. At 44, Big Pun, rest in peace. 43, we have 8 Ball from 8 Ball and MJG. At 42, we have Stack Bundles. I think he was down with the Dipset. At 41, we have Mace, aka Murder Mace, aka Minister Mace, aka Mace Murder, aka Mace and Betha.
Hey, make sure you spell my name right. M-A$E.
Okay, M-A$E. At 40, we have AZ. Of course, he was with the Firm, Nas and them. 39, we have Ice Cube from the Lynch Mob. At 38, we have Killer Mike from the Purple Ribbon All-Stars. I think he was down with the Dungeon Family. And he's also in a group called Run the Jewels with LP. Who's pretty much an underground legend. Let me see. We have at number 37, Lil Wayne.
Oh, how can they put me at 37?
Listen, Lil Wayne, calm down. At number 36, we have Bun B from the Underground Kings. Yeah, UGK. 35, we have Cam'ron from the Dipset, aka the Diplomats. We have at number 34, Snoop from the Dog Pound. Shizzle dizzle. At number 33, we have Young Jeezy. Yeah. At number 32, we have Big Boy from Outkast. 31, we have Cool G Rap. At 30, we have Mos Def from Mos Def and Talib Kweli. At 29, we have Prodigy of Mobb Deep. At 28, we have Eminem from D12. At 27, we have Method Man from the legendary Wu-Tang Clan, the greatest rap group of all time. So Wu-Tang is forever. At 26, we have Twista from the Speed Knot Mobsters. At number 25, we have Raekwon the Chef from the Wu-Tang Clan. So at 24, we have T.I. At 23, we have Drake from Young Money. 22, we have DMX. What do you really want? What? From the Rough Riders. At 21, we have Royce 5'9" from Bad Meets Evil, Eminem's rhyming partner from Detroit. And they should have said Royce 5'9". They just put Royce up there. We have at number 20, Lupe Fiasco. He should be higher. At number 19, we have J. Cole, one of the only people keeping hip hop alive right now. At 18, we have Common, formerly Common Sense. At 17, we have Andre 3000, aka 3 Stacks, aka Benjamin Andre from the legendary Outkast. At number 16, we have Scarface, who's completely overrated. Scarface shouldn't even be on the top 50 MCs. You gotta be joking. Somebody prove to me in the comment section that Scarface deserves to be mentioned on this list. He's not that good. He's alright. At number 15, we have Pac, or Tupac Shakur, who was a dancer for Digital Underground at one point, and he left New York because he couldn't handle it there and ended up somewhere on the West Coast and becoming an immortal god, even though he would have just been an average rapper if he would have stayed in New York. But Tupac has some really good songs though. At 14, we have Redman, aka Funk Dr. Spock from the Def Squad, aka Reggie Noble. Let me see. At number 13, we have Pusha T from the Clips. You know, alongside his brother Malice, did the Clips together. But solo, he's Pusha T. His name is Terrence. At number 12, he's also with Good Music. Shout out to Kanye. At number 12, we have Rakim. At number 11, we have Beanie Siegel. At 10, we have Kendrick, or Kendrick Lamar. Number 9, from Top Dog Entertainment, TDE. At number 9, we have Ghostface Killer from the Wu-Tang Clan. At number 8, we have Biggie Smalls, aka Notorious B.I.G., aka Frank White, Christopher Wallace. Number 7, R.I.P. to Biggie. At number 7, I forgot to say R.I.P. to Prodigy. R.I.P. to Prodigy, R.I.P. to Biggie. At number 7, we have Jadakiss from the Lox. At number 6, we have Fabulous, formerly Fabulous Sport. If they want it, now they get it. Fabulous from the Street Team. Then we have at number 5, Black Thought from the Roots. Number 4, we have Styles P from the Lox. Ninja. Wait a minute. And did I mention that Jadakiss is in the Lox and Rough Riders? Styles P, Jadakiss, Sheik Luch. They snubbed Sheik Luch, didn't mention him at all. Let me see. Interesting. You have Styles P above Black Thought. Hilarious. Let me know in the comment section why Styles P deserves to be above Black Thought or any of these other rappers. Almost everybody who's below Styles P on this list should be above him. Here's where the controversy came in, though. Not because of Styles P. That's controversial to me. Just like Scarface is controversial to me that they made the list at all. Rakim shouldn't be on this list either. But Joe Budden is placed at number 3. Let me get my water ready. Now, this is where the controversy comes in. Joe Budden is, of course, from... Oh, I forgot to mention that Royce 5'9" is also in the group with Joe Budden called Slaughterhouse. Joe Budden has, for the most part, mostly been a solo rapper. And a lot of people call him a one-hit wonder because he had a song called Pump It Up, produced by Just Blaze, which is a big song. I think it went gold. I think his album went gold as well. And, a lot of people look at him as just the Pump It Up guy. Joe Budden is a true lyricist. Well, thank you very much, Mead Magazine. Also, I heard the thirsty things you were saying about my lady, Since Santana. Please leave my baby mama alone. Joe, I can't do that. Well, I'm going to have to snatch your microphone. Let me confiscate that. No, Joe, let me finish the video. Okay, but when you're done, I'll take your microphone. This is your last video, Mead Magazine, so make sure you say whatever you got to say. All right, Joe, thanks. Anyways, people are tripping and flipping over the fact that Joe Budden is number 3 in the list. They're like, what? How the hell? Jesus. Joe Budden must have made this list. Now, number 2, they have Nas, Nasty Nas, Nas Escobar, Nasir Jones. And at number 1, they have Hove. Yeah, I got the baddest chick in the game wearing my chain. If you didn't think I was going to be number 1, you need to step your game up. We have Jigga as number 1. Now, here's the thing, right? Let's just briefly go over the... Let me just take out some names that have no damn business being on this list, okay? And some of y'all are going to get hella offended. First of all, let me count how many names have absolutely no business. Rick Ross, no. 8 Ball, no. Stack Bundles, I'm not even familiar with his music. But I tell you what, though. The little bit that I heard, hell to the no. Okay? Let me see who else just has no damn business in the top 50. Young Jeezy, yeah. No. Young Jeezy should not be up on here. That's 4 names so far. Let me go ahead and add. Let me see. At the Man Twister. Raekwon. T.I. should not be mentioned on this list. It's number 5. Hell to the Gnaw. Hell to the Gnaw, Bobby. Hell to the Gnaw. Let me see. Rakim. That's number 6. Should not be mentioned on this freaking list. Let me see who else. And Styles P. Yeah, none of those people should be mentioned on this list. 7 of these people. Is Joe Budden too high in the list? Yeah. Also, there's people that are missing. What about Cannabis? What about Razzcast? What about The Last Emperor? Or Chino XL? What about MC Juice from The Moment? MC Juice, the dude who crushed Eminem in the 1997 Scribble Jam battle, I guess it was called. He's an amazing MC. He wasn't mentioned. Oh, before I read to you guys this other list of top 50 MCs, I just wanted to I know nobody's listening this long in the video, except for like 2 people. Make sure you click the thumbs up button. Make sure you click the subscribe button. Click all notifications. Click subscribe. Click the notification bell. It's going to say, do you want all or some click all notifications. Click the thumbs up button and make sure you leave a comment below. All right, my Jesus. Who do you think should be on this list? Who do you think shouldn't be? Where's my baby Lauryn Hill? Where's Cannabis? Where's Razzcast? There's so many people that should be up here. Some people might say The Last Emperor, Chino XL, MC Juice. I'm trying to think. There's some other names that I should be mentioning. Give me a minute. Let me think about it. Jizza the Genius from Wu-Tang Clan. Corrupt from the Dog Pound. Also, Corrupt was a part of the Four Horsemen with Rascass, Cannabis, and Killer Priest. Killer Priest is another person. Killer Priest from the Four Horsemen and Sons of Man. Oh man, there's so many MCs. Hold up. Of course, my baby Lauryn Hill. Lil' Kim. Why was Lil' Kim not the top 50 greatest rappers of all time? And Lil' Kim. First of all, there were no females who were mentioned, huh? Come to think of it, no. Lauryn Hill, Lil' Kim, you can't mention them. Come on, my Jesus. Come on now. Rah Digga, she's an honorable mention, or somebody who could possibly be mentioned as one of the 50, if not right after that. Let me see. You put Stack Bundles on the list, but you couldn't put Lil' Kim or Lauryn Hill or Jizza the Genius. You put Stack Bundles over Jizza. Huh. Okay. You might as well have thrown Memphis Bleak up in there with the hat off. See that big old satellite dish that he's working with. Let me think. Papoose, the lyrical one. You didn't put Papoose on there? You're saying Stack Bundles is iller than Papoose or Remy Ma? Huh. Tuh. R.I.P. to Stack Bundles, but I'm just saying. Big L. Rest in peace. Big L. You didn't include Big L on the list? Okay, my Jesus. All right. Anyways, I found this list from liveabout.com. The writer is named Henry Adasso. Adaso. Adasso. Okay? And the article is posted May 24th of 2019. Listen, y'all. I'm about to make some of y'all laugh. What Henry said was, who was the greatest rapper of all time? What does that title mean? For the record, this is separate from the list I just read you guys. Times change. Skills face. Speaking of skills, what about Mad Skills? Skills from Mad Skills from the VA. The dude who does the wrap up every year. If you don't know who Mad Skills is, just type this in on YouTube after this video. Make sure you listen to me and do it later. MADDSKILLZ. Mad Skills with 2 D's and a Z at the end of skills. Mad Skills. Ugly Freestyle. Now, there's going to be 2 different ones that come up. Listen to both of them. You're welcome. I know he's about to possibly become your new favorite rapper. Anyways, back to this article. New greats emerge, old ones decline. How can anyone crown the best MC when so many great ones are still working? To be as fair and thorough as possible, here are some ground rules. Eligible artists must have been active for at least 10 years and have released at least 2 albums. They were evaluated for originality, longevity, lyrics, cultural impact, flavor, battle skills, body of work, poetic value, substance, versatility, vocal presence, live performance, flow, delivery, and influence. The top 50 MCs who have done everything it takes to make a play for the throne. I'm going to read the list, but I just remembered. Ludacris. Ludacris should have been on that top 50 MCs list, and he should have been very high up, around the top 10, top 15 mark. The fact that Ludacris from Disturbing the Peace wasn't mentioned, Anyways, back to the list. This list, I took a sneak peek at the list. It's going to be hilarious. At number 50, Henry Adasso put Gift of Gab. He's an underground rapper, so if you never heard of him, cool, right? Which I've heard the name, I'm just not familiar with his music. At number 49, they put Guru. At number 48, Prodigy of Mobb Deep. Of course, Guru's from Gangstar. Yeah, Prodigy of Mobb Deep and the infamous Mob. Number 47, Posthumous. I hope I'm pronouncing his name correctly. This is one of the brothers from De La Soul, the other greatest rap group of all time. They don't get their credit thanks to Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang came in and swept up New York in a swarm of bees. But De La Soul are basically rap gods. At number 46, Jadakiss from The Lox. At number 45, Bun B from the Underground Kings, UGK. Number 44, T.I. Wait a minute, show. You be telling me that your man T.I. is high up on the list than Jadakiss and Prodigy. Come on, that show. Come on. Come on, show then. Really? T.I. at 44 above. Anyways. At number 43, Beanie Siegel. The Truth, Beanie Siegel from State Property. And number 42, shut him down, open up shop. What? DMX from the Rough Riders. Number 41, for Shizzle Dizzle, Snoop Deal Double Jizzle. So you telling me that Snoop Dogg is at 41, right? So Snoop Dogg is above Beanie Siegel, Jadakiss, Posthumous, Prodigy, and Guru. Snoop. Anyway, remember that. But listen to this. This is when the list just started to get downright dumb. Okay? At number 40, they put Queen Latifah. Now, I'm all for them adding female rappers. Now, if they put Lauryn Hill at 40, I would say, well, that's pretty low for L Boogie. But at least she made the list, right? But you're telling me that Queen Latifah is better than Jadakiss, DMX, Beanie Siegel? Like, she had more. Do you mean because she had a talk show or her movie career? Or, I mean, at number 39, Kendrick Lamar. Number 38, Q-Tip. Yeah, Q-Tip from A Tribe Called Quest. Excuse me. I know. I'm sorry, man. I just got my hip hop card taken from me. At number 37, my favorite rapper, Kanye West. I'm talking about other people who still rap. Kanye West is my dude. Shout out to Good Music. At number 36, Busta Rhymes, the mighty Busta Rhymes. At number 35, Lupe Fiasco. He should be higher up than that. But they put Busta Rhymes above Kanye. Okay. At number 34, we have Raekwon the Chef. Raekwon from Wu-Tang Clan. At 33, Kool Moe Dee. How you like me now? Come on now, my Jesus. Kool Moe Dee is better than Raekwon the Chef, Lupe Fiasco, and Kanye. Yeah, okay, my lord. Anyways, at number 32, we have Cannabis. Yo, Cannabis, the lyrical analyst, who's arguably the greatest rapper of all time. Arguably. Now, we can debate that in the comment section. Number 31, Royce 5'9". Cannabis and Royce should have been way higher up than 32 and 31. Number 30, Killer Mike. But now these are all respectable MCs. Like, it's, you know, after we got past like Queen Latifah, you know, we started to throw some debatables up in there. You're talking about Kendrick and Raekwon the Chef and Lupe Fiasco. Oh, she was starting to get good again, right? It's about to get stupid. Give me a second here. At number 30, we have Killer Mike. At number 29, we have Talib Kweli. Number 28, we have Ghostface Killer. 27, we have AZ. And then it starts to get funny. As Brother DeWitt would say, something's rotten in the cotton. And number 26, MC Lyte. How the hell did MC Lyte make 26? Listen, my lord. That makes me want to go smack a roughneck on the neck, my Jesus. Listen, this heifer who promoted Thug Love way back in the early 90s, teaching these heifers to embrace the absolute worst men in the community, as Mumia Obsidian Ali would say, the community. And you trying to tell me that MC Lyte in the brain, MC Lyte rhymes should be mentioned on this list, my lord? I was surprised as she popped up with a man. I always thought she would be having the fish over the sausage. But it is what it is. At 25, we have Big Pun. From the Tan Squad, Big Pun. Shout out to Big Pun. R.I.P. to Big Pun, one of the greatest rappers of all time. He definitely deserved to make this list. He should have been higher up than 25. At number 24, we have LL Cool J. I'm not mad at that. I'm not really that big of a fan of dude, but he has made a huge cultural impact. He influenced Eminem. He influenced Cannabis. He influenced a lot of MCs. You know, he has one of the widest ranges. His versatility is amazing. He can do the battle rap stuff, the street stuff. He can do the club records. He can talk to the girls. This is the dude who made I Need Love when rappers weren't even really making songs like that. LL Cool J is a legend, for sure. I'm still mad at him getting on stage with Cannabis talking about some sorry for ruining your career, baby. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, he's a foul dude, man. Anyways, you a foul Negro, LL. So we have LL Cool J at 24. At 23, Big L. R.I.P. to Big L. At number 22, Master Ace, another hip hop legend. I'm not mad. Not mad at that at all. Of course, Big L, he didn't make that other list. Anyways, I don't know why. To 21, we have Pharaoh Monch from Organized Confusion. So that's cool. He deserves to be on that list. Pharaoh Monch is a legend. At number 20, we have Redman, one of the most underrated rappers of all time, one of the most underappreciated, arguably the most underappreciated MC in hip hop history, Redman. Number 19, we have Common, formerly Common Sense. And number 18, my baby, Lauryn Hill from the Fugees. Shout out to Lauryn Hill, the Fugees. I had to say it like Kodak Black. A little bit finna be single. Man, when he said that about Lauren London, a little bit finna be single. Or something like, she finna be single. That's my little baby. So shout out to Lauryn Hill. Number 17, the Jizza, the genius, the god, the inventor of hip hop. Did y'all know that Jizza invented hip hop? I bet y'all didn't know that. And number 16, Black Thought from The Roots. And number 15, Chuck D from Public Enemy. Number 14, we have Mos Def. When he combines minds with Talib Kweli, they are Black Star. Black Star shines eternally. By the way, Mos Def is now Yasin Bey. I think he might be a more. But it's Yasin Bey nowadays. At number 13, we have Andre 3000. He always has to make the list. Legendary MC. At number 12, KRS-One. At KRS, Mr. Nose. It just goes to show you, KRS-One used to always make these lists and go pretty high back in the day. If you go look at a list from the 90s, KRS-One, would have been on there. And, KRS-One was always one of those. He's a real hip hopper, but he's overrated. He's generally at least a little bit overrated. Super big ego. Is he a legend? Yes. Does he have amazing records? Yes, such as Beef. Look up KRS-One Beef when you're done with this video if you want to hear a really dope record by him where he rapped about how beef is really unhealthy. That's probably his best song, to tell you the truth. But yeah, KRS-One, man, he's good, but he's not as good as he thinks he is. Talking about he's the god of rap. No, Cannabis is the god of rap, and Jizza. At number 11, we have Slick Rick. At number 10, Ice Cube, the Grinch, from NWA and the Lynch Mob. At number 9, we have Big Daddy Kane. At number 8, we have Cool G Rap. Number 7, we have Eminem. Eminem does not deserve to be in the top 10. If Eminem was like number 50 or number 45 in the list, it wouldn't be a big deal. But number 7? Okay. Okay, sure. At number 6, we have Scarface from the Ghetto Boys, who should not be on the list at all whatsoever. He shouldn't be in the top 50 MCs. He's an okay rapper, I guess. He's average at best. He's not legendary. Scarface is one of the most underrated rappers of all time. I wouldn't give him the MC title. That's usually reserved for people who are really good rappers or whatever. And we can argue about this in the comment section, whether or not Scarface should make the list, and let me know why. Don't get mad at me, just call me names. I'm going to unsubscribe. Go ahead. I don't give a damn. Tell me why this dude should be on the list. That's what I want to know. Don't tell me you unsubscribe and just do it, please. Bye. Number 5, we have Tupac Shakur. And number 4, we have Jigga, Hove, Jay-Z. Number 3, we have BRG, BOPPA, no info for the DEA. Federal agents mad cause a flagrant tap myself, push the phone in the basement. Biggie Smalls. Biggie Smalls is the illest. His style is played out like Honor with that. What you talking about, Willis? Biggie. And number 3. Number 2, we have Rakim, who's overrated. And at number 1, we have Nas. Nasty Nas. Nas Escobar. Nasty Nas. As number 1. Really. Okay. Nas is always overrated as well. Nas is a good rapper. Should I say Nas is a very good rapper? Nas is not a great or a legendary rapper. He's iconic. but Nas is not. See, what propelled Nas to where he's at in hip hop history is so-called winning the battle with Jay-Z in like 2002, I think it was, which is debatable. I don't think that Nas even won the battle. He did a bunch of really corny, immature name calling, and people were impressed by that. With no whiskers like a rat compared to beans you whack, and your man stabbed on and made you take the blame. Like really, like Nas wasn't even rapping that good in the song Ether that basically revived his career. The truth is, Jay-Z's catalog is way better than Nas's. I don't care how so-called pro-black Nas is or whatever, and that's why y'all love him or whatever. I'm talking about hip-hop here. You know? You dig? Anyways, y'all, Joe Budden's name was trending #1 for hours on Twitter. As I'm wrapping up this video, let me see where he's at as of August 5th of 2019. Let's see if he's even still trending. Okay, he's down to #3 now. He was at #1 for hours, and he was at #2 for a little while. He's at #3 currently as I'm recording this. Let me go ahead and wrap this up while he's still trending. Anyway, this is all my opinion on hip hop. I know a lot of y'all, nobody listened to this to the end. If you listen to this to the end, I want you to say something. If you want to leave a separate comment, that's fine. Leave as many comments as you want. I talked about a lot in this video, but what I want you to do is this. If you listen this far in the video, say grapefruit ice cream. That will let me know. If you say grapefruit ice cream, that will let me know that you listened to the end of the video. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell, click all notifications. Meat Magazine on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and MeWe. Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. Thumbs up, comment, subscribe, click the notification bell, my Jesus. And let me know below in the comment section what you guys think about my opinions. What are yours? I think Cannabis and Jizza, people like that are geniuses when it comes to this hip hop thing. If they said that Chino XL was the greatest rapper of all time, I'd be okay with that. Hell, they said there's a lot of MCs. Yeah, I'll be okay with Jay-Z. That's fine, but Nas, no. Okay, so I read 2 separate lists to you guys. The one that's going around and one that I found trying to track down this list, but I can't find the maker of it. Let me know in the comments if you know who made that first one. The one I showed on the screen. Anyways, let me know what y'all think about it below. Meat Magazine. Who's your top 5? Who's your greatest MC of all time? Let me know below. Meat Maga gone. Zine. Had to turn my microphone back on real quick. I just remembered something. Listen, if you can listen to this video that's nearly 30 minutes long, you can leave a comment, even if you literally just say hi, H-I. Okay? You can say something. Don't be acting shy. All right, y'all. Meat Magazine. Seriously, post a comment below and click the thumbs up button. Like, for real. Don't be lazy. You can leave a thumbs up and you can say hi. Jeez. Holy crap. How could I forget to say this? And I hope that I remember to add this at the end of the video when I'm editing, because I just remember something. Okay, so Method Man was number 27 on the list and Joe Budden was number 3. Years ago, this is probably like 10 years ago, Raekwon the Chef from Wu-Tang Clan, his friend, had punched Joe Budden in the face. I think he hit him in the eye, and Joe Budden had like a pack of corn, like some frozen corn, on his eye to keep the swelling down or something like that, up on live camera, because when some list like this came out and Joe Budden saw that Method Man was higher up on the list than him, Joe Budden was complaining about it. Like, look, like, you're trying to tell me that Method Man nowadays, like in 2009 or whatever it was, is up on this list higher than me? Like, you trying to tell me that Method Man is a better rapper than me at this point in time? You know, he's like, you know, like, we're not talking about Method Man back in the day, but Method Man right now. And there was this huge controversy. So do you think this is going to lead to another Wu-Tang Clan versus Slaughterhouse fight? And yeah, Raekwon's dude was weak for sucker punching Joe like that. Or he basically just like snuffed him, just like hit him. Like, because Joe Budden disagreed with a rap list. If that's not soft and moist, I don't know what is. That's weird, man. Anyway, a grown man acting like a weirdo, man. Anyway, you know he's been to jail before. You know he's. Anyways, let me know what y'all think about it below. Meat Magazine. Do you think it's gonna be any real deep controversy over this list? And did Joe Budden make it himself? Was this all to shade Method Man? To make fun of him? Is this a slap to the face of the Wu-Tang Clan? Let me know what you think about it below. Me Magazine.